It is Sky Photography Bonsai. In this video, I'm going to look at the Pentax K-3 II. Thanks to Camera Craft in Rockford, Illinois for letting me film at their shop. Moving forward, there will probably be very few Pentax cameras to look at for the channel. They had to stop stocking them a while back. If you're familiar with my YouTube channel, you'll see that I have a lot of old videos on Pentax equipment. My first DSLR was a Pentax Starist DS. That was around 2006, and then I had many different Pentax DSLRs after that. I eventually switched to different equipment, but I have a fondness for Pentax, so it was nice to try this out. My last Pentax was a K5. This is the K-3 II, so a few revisions later. The K-3 II is marketed as an outdoor field photography camera. Makes sense considering it has features like their pixel shift, built-in GPS with the astro tracking, weather resistance, cold resistance, does not have an anti-aliasing filter, it's magnesium alloy casing, it does have automatic horizon correction with the shifting sensor, so it has a lot of features targeted towards that outdoor photography. It is a traditional DSLR, that means an optical viewfinder. In this case, Pentax usually puts really nice large viewfinders in their cameras. It is APS-C, but it has 100% view, 0.95x magnification. It is an actual pentaprism and not a pentamirror. One of the strengths of Pentax cameras is their ergonomics, the layout of the controls. It works for many styles of photography. In this case, it seems very similar to my K5, with adjustments, of course, for newer technology. Shutter speeds go up to 1/8000th of a second. That is on the high end of APS-C cameras. The K-3 II has in-camera shake reduction as usual. This one's rated at 4.5 stops. It's good because you can use a lot of older Pentax lenses and still get that shake reduction. You can get wireless connectivity with this camera, but you need a special FLU card. You put it in the second card slot, so that's kind of a drawback, but at least it's there. Of course, the camera does have a USB port, but it's rated as 3.0, which should be faster than most cameras. You can record in G&G format as well as the PEF format. It's nice to have D&G, it's a little more flexible. So let's get into some of the negatives of this camera. No built-in flash. If that's your thing, it'll be a negative. I don't really see that as an issue. You have the hot shoe to use a flash when you want. On the other side of things, you get a built-in GPS, which is very nice, and you likely have better weather resistance because of fewer things to seal. Though I didn't notice any issues with autofocus, just trying it out quickly at the camera shop. I've always had issues in the past with my Pentax cameras in autofocus. They're not as consistent as what I have now, but hopefully with this camera it was improved quite a bit from the K5 that I did have. After handling this camera, I see that Pentax still has short grips. Same case with my old K5. The grip is still pretty comfortable, it's just a little short for me personally. I'd highly advise you to buy the add-on grip for the camera because it helps out a huge amount. It's so much better with that grip if you have larger hands. Video recording modes are limited with a maximum of 1080p 30 frames a second. It is an older camera, so it's understandable, but on the low end these days. There are a lot of positives of this camera. The D&G RAW format is well supported. The 1/8000th of a second maximum shutter speed is good, and it is on the high end of APS-C cameras. Dual card slots, good for backup and other situations. Integrated GPS with astro tracking gives you longer exposure times before getting blurred stars with the data from the GPS, so really interesting feature. No anti-aliasing filter, that means you can get sharper photos, but if you want the aliasing to avoid moire, you do have that option by using the sensor shake capability to basically reproduce anti-aliasing, so it has the best of both worlds in that case. In regard to video, it does have the headphone and microphone ports, which can be helpful if you want to get some clips with an add-on mic and monitor the sound. The Pentax K-mount has a very long history. You can adapt M42 screw mount lenses to the camera. You can do a lot with older lenses. I have a lot of previous videos from many years ago on my channel to check out if you were curious about that. Pentax has a lot of unique features, even in their control schemes. You've got TV, AV, TAV, and the green button. I have some old videos on that stuff if you want to check those out. But basically, there are different ways to control your camera, and they can be helpful. Overall, the Pentax K-3 II is a very unique camera with a lot of features in it. I do think it is a good option for still photography. That said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. Thanks to Cameracraft for allowing me to film there. Thanks again.